Well,
my
well, we're good to go. So a little bit delayed, but in the top left corner of the map, playing for Team Henry, it's the Purple Terran, Root Massa.
yeah. And his teammate did actually just tie up the series against Chef 1-1 for the Lone Star Clash. We just saw that tweet. And his opponent, bringing his team out with his first win in the last game. It is the Orange Zerg player, Fenner, representing Team Frenetic Array.
And I don't know, like I read Massa's name and I start thinking of a lot of really racist jokes, and I can't cast him properly. It's just what it comes down to. Like, oh yes,
That's
Massa
interesting.
is doing this.
I would have never, for some reason, I would consider that like MASSA, even though it's a shortening of master, which would be with one S. I like this
Ooh,
barrack positioning, positioning, by the
yes.
way. Tasia does this all the time.
Floated down
And
to the low
yeah,
ground.
I mock him for it and like make fun of him for anybody that does this, but it is actually somewhat effective. And it gives you that like 1% chance to really screw with your opponent. And there's no real reason really not to do this. It delays your reactor a little
Well,
bit. But
the
generally, you have to wait for 50 gas anyway.
the upside to this too is if there was a drone scout early for some crazy reason and scouted that there was a barracks up, guess what? You've only invested one barracks. That's nothing out of the ordinary. You can go to some other build. This isn't something that ruins your day if this gets scouted, but this might ruin Fenner's day as he does go hatchery first.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll impact him all that much. Massa is going for a 1-Rax FE. You actually see CC first a ridiculously surprising amount of the time, considering it's such a narrow map, and the rush distance isn't all too long. Spawning Pool is following this up here, so he's not going to go for like a ridiculously greedy 17 pool or anything. He's turning up a little bit, but now that's only getting himself situated to make an Overlord. And a
Yeah,
Queen.
I love the way he put the command center on the high ground. I don't feel enough turns to do this because if you're doing something risky like what he's doing with the barracks on the low ground, rallying
This is
Marines across the
awesome.
map, like this is a wall back at home, and you can't get picked off by any sort of Zergling aggression. And this SCV scout does not look out of the ordinary right now.
This is so awesome right now. I am like in a coma of awesome.
If
This
uh,
is really cool.
I'm
I
not,
really like this opening.
right now he doesn't even need a bunker to make this guaranteedly effective, but it would be nice to see one go down. Creep has started spreading though, and oh, look at the placement of this bunker. That Marine nestled nice and tight. There's
Yeah.
no way for Fenner to deny this bunker, not right now at least.
Yeah, this is nice positioning on the bunker. He does not actually have scouting information. This is built just out of range, which he should be scouting right now. I mean, you saw an SCV and don't have confirmation that it actually left your
Oh,
base.
two Zerglings coming here. The really good part about this too, if you'll take note, is only two Marines were made. One bunker, I mean, you can salvage this
Yeah.
later. This is not a large investment for the amount of damage, not to mention psychological damage that this can do.
Yeah. It's not in range of anything, but he can just rally out these Marines.
Yeah, no creep will go
forward
down
bit
that
by
ramp.
bit. Yeah.
No Zerglings will take care of this anytime soon. And back at home, the command center is complete, coming in orbital. We got a factory on the way, and this was, I like this opening. This is
Yeah,
like, as soon as we're done casting, I'm gonna go try this opening.
It's a very cerebral opening. You take some time. You think about like how you can be effective with as low of an investment, both in APM and
Oh.
in yeah.
The Marines are doing this kind of cool little unload, load in thing to poke the hatchery. Yo, trying to bait that out. Did that Marine take damage? I don't actually think it did. I think it got in the bunker in time, but obviously cannot
Yeah,
check.
you can glitch there a little bit with the the Queen will suddenly stop at the bunker. Although I guess that would happen in real life.
No, the Marine's still with 16 health.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, looking back at home, that command center is down. Another defensive bunker going down as well, because I guess really expecting some sort of crazy aggression. We do see roaches on the way. But with the Starport Tech Lab, this is your Banshee Hellion opening with a little bit of style, I guess.
Yeah, nothing will be delayed. He did get the
Oh
additional.
my god! Do you see what this SUV is doing? He's trying to bait the queen forward, and he's
Yeah.
not taking any damage for it. This is so cool, Panda. This is so
The
freaking
roaches are going
cool.
to push stop to this, though, and he might actually die straight up if he doesn't prepare for this. The Marine production has been cut. There are only 2 at home right now in that bunker.
And the
he will have a
roaches-
Banshee out in time.
Okay, they will take the
But-
bunker down. I was gonna say, is he gonna ignore this? I mean, there's no reason to, but so no
Now, how
salvage.
is Massa going to react to this? He's just getting cloak. He's playing it out very standard.
SCV's
He needs
being
another bunker on the high
evacuated.
ground. Lovely. All right, yeah, he's reacting to this very, very well. So he should be prepared for this.
Oh, but
Unfortunately,
two
though, he is
Hellions
building.
do make it into the natural, and while they won't
Yeah.
one-shot drones, this will do a lot of damage.
Oh wow. He does
Already
actually get a
taking
few
on several
out of it.
drones. Yeah, and if these get out alive, even better. 2 workers killed. Not the biggest deal, but it puts your opponent on the defensive.
In addition to, he actually stalled the roaches for a little bit. They were like kind of wayward in the middle of the map, wondering what the hell to do. And that did allow his opponent time to get a bunker situated. Unfortunately, the only Marines are on the low ground. He does have 2 more completing at this moment. But he cannot pressure here. There's a
Banshee to the
out.
rescue. Oh, I missed
And
it at the opponent's base, but there's a little dancing going on with those Hellions, but...
oh, he's committing his roaches. This actually gives him map control right now. Yeah.
Oh, that bunker just barely staying alive. Hellions moving in to block the roaches. He does not want these moving into the base. And he will clean this up, though.
Yeah, this was really, really cost-effective for Masa. He lost a bunker and a supply depot with that, and his opponent committed so much. He's on 20 drones right now.
Yeah, and only slow Zerglings on the field right now. That speed has not quite kicked in, so these Hellions will be hard to deal with. Oh, more Zerglings being sacrificed to the Terran Fire Gods.
Yeah. Alright, that was a misclick. It was like interesting decision to get a Hellion out of the factory you just built a tech lab on. But no, he's getting siege tech to counter for any additional follow-up to this.
Oh no,
but
and
Lynx is a good choice. If he gets a surround on these Hellions, things could go yeah.
There's Cloak, and there's no Evolution Chamber, and no lair to be found.
That's a good game.
And this Banshee has 100 energy. Yes, I think that might just be GG. Evolution Chamber just now starting, maybe a little too late. But Zergling's going around the counteroffensive while this is happening.
Yeah, and this is
Oh, the depots are down! The depots are down! Oh, gets them up just
the last possible second.
so clutch, so close. But
There's
GG.
a good game.